Okay, we have a mission to get to the NCR, and I don't want to delay going down there anymore. Sorry, Broken Hills, I'm going to save you for a different day. Nah, I don't care about wolves. Out of power. That took 50 cells to put half a tank in it? Damn, dude. I gotta spend like 3,000 caps to fill my gas tank. Can't afford this kind of fuel in this economy. There we go. We're all full up. Just drive right through Broken Hills. Sorry. I do want to hire the mutant there, but I don't have the two mentats. New California Republic. What is up? Ooh, guns right out the gate. Hello. Oh my god, look at all these new people to pickpocket. I'm not into that. Make sure you keep your distance from me. Well, fucking fine. You're missing out. What the fuck? I can just steal this guy's weapon? Oh my god, I'm dead.
Died.
Maybe I can't just steal his weapon, but no. It's a Bozar too. Are you seriously telling me it's that easy to get this gun? That like when I was going for a big guns run, all I had to do was take 1 foot into the NCR and steal it off a guard, and I just have it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Negative 140 something. Listen, I have spec'd. I am 112 points into steel. I can steal this. Give it to me. Thank you. Take all your other shit too. It's that easy to get a Bozar. Unreal. Okay, so when I go through this game as big guns in the future, I know what I'm doing now. I know where it is. Also, I do plan on getting the mutant eventually, so I got a gun for him. Alright, Buster. Ooh, he's got the needler cartridges. I want to buy those just for... Damn, it's an expensive ammo type. He's got the expanded lockpick set. Might as well sell him my old lockpick set. Oh man, he's got the 223 as well. Damn, it is so expensive. No, he won't be able to get critical shots to people's eyes with the 223 pistol. So it is not worth in the end. Well, we did get a bunch of 223 rounds. So we are not running out of that anytime soon. Iguana bit. Okay, apparently Vault 15's Garden of Eden crit is what made Shady Sands, or turned it into the NCR at some point. Doofus here is offering $5 to watch my car. Okay, Doofus, here's $5. Please don't steal my car. Can I steal the $5 back? I can, but I won't. Man, what the hell? They got like a giant prison system? That's very democratic. I'd like to get into the NCR. You aren't going anywhere until you stow those weapons. Oh, okay. So she doesn't let me loot any of the front lockers, but I was able to steal the things in the side locker just fine. Everyone has to put their weapons away. Okay, I remember there was a button. I'm gonna press H. There's definitely a button I can press that would cause everybody to put their guns away. Uh-oh. I got shot. Yeah, Cassidy, just walk all the way around the perimeter of the building. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Great. There. I told him to put his weapon away. I couldn't figure out what the button was. Opening the gate for us to get to the NCR. I wonder if there was some sort of like karma check. The Rawhide Saloon. Where's the entrance? Like what gate did she even open? Is this it? This is the holding. And this is a guard. Which reminds me to pickpocket this biatch. If she doesn't shoot me again. She is not letting me get behind her. I have worn out my welcome with her. Whatever weapon she has. Sounds like a shotgun. I'm not getting it. Oh, here's the entrance to the NCR. Okay, okay. Who are you? Keep your weapons holstered. This isn't a gun-titan town. It's gun potato town. Thanks for the combat shoddy, guard boy. Yeah, so I missed out on stealing a combat shotgun from that lady. Ooh, big good. Green hair and a scowl. Are you a follower? And she says to go talk to Salt Beef Bob over at Weston's Ranch. Ooh, I stole a power fist and some energy cells. I'm going to. And now I know the location of a power fist. I know there's a mega power fist, but I don't know where to get it. At weight capacity, can't rob that guy. Crazy how many people in this town let me steal their weapon. I wonder if that's a thing I unlocked the ability to do because I have a high enough steal skill now? Or if that's just like a thing that's tied to each specific character. Like this person's weapon is stealable, this person's isn't. Maybe it has to do if it's in their hand or if it's holstered, and because this is a holster town, I'm able to steal easier. Okay, I just accepted a quest to murder a hobologist. I probably won't do that, but... New California Republic. Kill hobologist in NCR for Merc. Okay, this guy's name is... Ooh, a shady guy standing by a barrel all by himself. Got me a blower named Claudia, only $1,000. Some doctor in town says he's got a miracle cure. Ain't buying though. Salt Beef the old coot. Okay, so this guy is installing something into my car. Don't know what it's gonna do, but I paid 1,000 for it. And its name is Claudia. Ooh, I see. The NCR has a big laser fence, and I have to ask her to disable it. Okay, maybe I'll wait till morning. That's what happened. Okay, the gate automatically closes at night. Whoa, look at this fancy-ass place. They got guys in little blue suits. First thing I want to do is talk to this bum. Error. Whoa, I don't know what gun this guy has, but it's got some unique ammo type I haven't seen around. And he just fucking killed me with it. 2mm EC. EC negative 30, DR negative 20, plus 50% damage. I think this is for a Gauss rifle. He's using a fucking Gauss rifle. I want to, like, use super stim packs to fucking murder this guy and take his Gauss rifle. Let's give this shit a try. Let's play around with super stim packing people to death. Okay, so we hit this guy with a super stimmy. You cannot use this on someone who is not injured. I bet I installed an option that prevents me from accidentally healing somebody who's full health and inadvertently prevented myself from killing people in that manner. Damn. A red-faced, friendly-looking man. Alright, this guy's got tons of trash ammo. An H&K Cause, which is a shotgun, is pretty much an upgraded version of the... and that's pretty much the only thing he has of value. A combat shotgun. He charges a fucking lot. Just going off one stim pack being 500 bucks. That's pretty damn expensive. Maybe I can improve my reputation with him. How are you with a gun? Good enough. Okay, so this is a caravaner who offers me a job for 2,000 to protect, you have to be at the gate at West Place tomorrow. Okay, so he offers caravan jobs. I'm not really interested. Okay, so he's one of those merchants who has different items in different tables. Boxing gloves, that's interesting. More grenades, but this guy charges too much. Regular power fists. The HKP-90C. Not really into SMGs this run, but very interesting to know. Okay, I think this is the good. I was wondering where you get this in this game. How much is it? Pretty cheap, actually, at 7,500. Like, I could trade a Bozar that I stole off a guard outside for this. 762 in quite a large amount. He sells a bunch of ammo. Ooh, he sells a lot of BBs. Noted, in case I ever find the good BB. 9mm ammo is in this game. Cool. Alright, so we found ourselves a very, very interesting new caravaner guy. Oh, no humor? Just we don't need any of that? Okay, so I guess I need to know some sort of like passcode to get in here. Play chips. Business doesn't have a sign out front. Good day, stranger. Okay, it looks like we got a side entrance. Maybe I can talk to the guard through the gate. This is the Weston Ranch, home of Councilman Weston. My request to chat with Weston was denied. Good day, stranger. Ooh, hospital. Cool. Chop shop. Most important question, can I steal his shit? I can steal his shit. He's got heart pills. Poison. A hibernating neighbor full of powerful poison. Interesting. And a first aid thing. President Tandy. So Tandy's in this game? That kind of puts into perspective time hasn't really passed since the first. Who's this fellow? A shiny bald head and thick lensed glasses. He's got that egghead not living in the real world about him, that's for sure. Dr. Henry. Oh no, he's Dr. Henry's like secretary maybe? Cybergenetics research. Not the Vault Behavioral Project. Oh, he's got a cyber dog. Okay. Either this thing is some horribly stitched together combination of dog and machine, or it's all machine, cunningly done to look like a dog. It's hard to tell. Woof woof, click woof woof. What are in your pockets, Dr. Henry? A knife! Doctor's papers. We're gonna check those out. Another hyperbolic needle, and more medical supplies and a set of very detailed plans for a cybernetic canine guard unit. With this and the right facilities, a person just might be able to build a robo-dog. What? Can I interact with this machine and build myself a freaking robo-dog? No, it doesn't look like I can interact with the machine in any way. Alright, so I acquired poison, and I'm dying to try it on this guy right. You use the poison on Sheriff Dumont. This isn't just anybody. Ooh, Sheriff Dumont, stranger, this town... Is there anything I can do for you? Okay, that explains why this guy has a special... There's squatters in Vault 15. Her office is the Hall of Congress. Thanks. He is a no-nonsense kind of guy. He's got 94 HP and is wielding an M72 Gauss rifle. Yeah, I forgot I could just check his weapon. But I used poison on him. Doesn't the poison do anything? Perhaps what I'm supposed to do is like reverse pickpocket the poison into his inventory? Okay, the poison is a quest-specific item used to kill one particular NPC. It does not function as poison outside of that. Heart pills were supposed to be used in the cover-up for the murder attempt on that character, but ultimately have no function in the game. If Cassidy eats one of them, he says, "I feel better," but that's it. And then he goes right back to complaining normally. I looked it up. Sheriff. I don't know if I can get away with picking these. No. The deputy also has a Gauss rifle. Population 3,000. Pretty big. The deputy pointed me in the direction of a few people who are offering work. Namely Tandy and somebody else. Hello. Hard to see this guy. Man, if you were to buy the Hawk, like the upgraded combat shotgun, you'd have no problem getting some freaking ammo off the guards in this town. This guy isn't looking. Maybe I can sneakily pick this. Yeah, that's a no, bud. That's a no. Maybe if I activate sneak. We got a leather jacket, Geiger counter, Mentats, yoink, 10mm SMG. The Geiger and the SMG are pretty much the only thing in error value. And these other two lockers are like right in front of them, so I doubt I'll be able to pull off picking them without him noticing. Yeah. That's another thing I could invest skill points into. I could level up sneak. That's something I've never done. I've heard some people online say it's incredibly OP. Typically, I don't invest in sneak skills in any game, even something like Skyrim. I would rather be forced to turn the difficulty down than be forced to crawl everywhere. It's just silly to me. I don't care if it's like the meta strat or whatever. If I can't get away with walking, then I'm not playing the game. We got the Dusty's Cantina. Ooh, hey you turd face, I don't like you. I think you should buy me a drink. Bite me. Think you're tough? I'm gonna wipe your ass all over the floor. Bare fist, right here, right now. Okay, we got ourselves a silly boy who's punching me. He doesn't appear to be armed. He's got 78 HP and is wielding spiked knuckles. He is armed. It's Haas. Why are you doing this, Haas? I got a 73% chance to hit. I'm super curious. I want to see if I can talk to Haas friendly like. You lost 10 karma. Like, he must go around telling people I'm weak or something. I could steal his spiked knuckles. Now I wonder if I can get into a fight with him. Ha! Now he doesn't have any freaking knucks. How am I possibly going to kill this guy without shooting him? I think if I shoot him, the city's going to get mad at me. Honestly, I'd rather just not deal with him. Frick that guy. What's up, bartender? Oh my god, it's Tandy's child. No. So this guy told me that I need to speak to Gunther, who's in the Hall of Congress. He's got a lot of liquor and booze I could steal from him. Oh yeah, it's about to steal. I forgot all about their chapter in, I think, like the Den. San Francisco office. Freaking weirdos. It's kind of like that Fallout New Vegas robot that's everywhere. This is just the guy outside of the Brotherhood of Steel bunkers, and he always knows what's going on, and they all talk to me like they're the same person. Emblazoned with the Brotherhood of Steel symbol. We got a little junker. Oh, look at this guy. We're out of business. Is there a sign on this building? He's got a minigun for sure. Ranger's map. A map of the surrounding area. It won't help you much, but there are code names on it for the Ranger's safe houses in the north. It weighs 1 pound. I'm Elise, and that's Gand. We're members of a group that's trying to do the right for folks. So they told me that if I wipe out a slaver who's outside of town, I will be allowed to join the Ranger. Gand's got a flamer, and Elise rocks a combat shotgun. And it's got some buff out. Give me that shit, baby. Stay back, I've got a bomb. It's got to be a better solution, Jack. What would you know about this? I don't know shit about your problems. Let me know about that dim bitch of my ex-wife, Mira. She wants me dead. He damaged the core unit. It's got to be fixed before... Are you any good at repairing things? Fuck yes I am. Got about 30 seconds. I think after that... What am I supposed to be repairing? Terminal, act into a computer, mainframe computer... Okay, it looks like everything's fucking dead. Oh, she's just dead standing up. Alright, well, we royally screwed the pooch on that one. I think I'll just not approach that building for a bit. Maybe have my repair skill buffed before we go in there. Okay, so there's the sheriff's building. I've pretty much explored all of this segment of the town, but my inventory's full of crap. I gotta hit my car up real quick. Which also gives me an opportunity to check and see if Claudia got installed correctly, or if that weirdo took off with my vehicle. Alright, time to check the next area. Or we could try and solve this issue with Explodey Boy. Alright, Don't do this, Jack. There's got to be a better solution. Better tell me. Who wants to kill you? Yes, Jack, it's true. And we stand her down. Okay, so this is where I screwed up and chose the wrong option the first time. The correct answer is 2. 6,000 experience, and then this chick gives you another 3. 9,000 experience. Like that. Amazing. I think I've consumed enough Dean's Electronics and Big Books of Science at this point. I could just start upping my own repair skill and my own science up to 100. But I don't have to, so I could just leave the skill points lingering. Yeah, let's not even worry about it. Okay, now the next one. Apparently, there's a quest from the bartender on the outside of town to stop this quest from happening. But you have to have less than 7 int to do it. Like, be a stupid character. And you can use drugs to pick up the quest, but I don't care. It's another way to get that good 10mm SMG. Got ourselves another estate that we can't access. Oh, there's a guy here. This is government property. Move on, stranger. We got ourselves a big old statue. There's a plaque at the base. It reads, "To the stranger and Vault 13. It doesn't exist. We must sometimes dream and let our dreams inspire us to greater heights." So it was with the stranger and his belief in the legend of Vault 13. Hey look, it's a statue of my grandpa. I know him. I know him. The Hall of Congress. It's a much smaller area, and I must say I'm thankful for it. Welcome to Congress House. How can I help you? I swiped a presidential pass from a man named Gunther. The bearer of this document is Security Clearance A Prime, as authorized by the authority of the President of the New California Republic. It's signed by President Tandy herself. I am Gunther.
I'm Tandy, president of NCR. My boys tell me you're looking for work. What are you handy at?
The years haven't been kind, but, you know, it's just cool that she's alive.
You're not quite what I'm looking for. Sure you can handle yourself? We need some computer parts from our old base, Vault 15. Problem is there's squatters there who won't let anybody by. Somebody has to convince them to let us in. Or just bring back the parts. You up for the job? It's all business, huh? Fine. 500 when it's done. I don't haggle, so take it or don't waste my time. Well, I got a little time to spare. It's just east of here, an underground shelter from the war. Most families in NCR came from it, so it's rightfully ours. A couple of years ago, some squatters moved in and built a shantytown on the surface. They call it the Squat. They're nothing but dogs in the manger. They can't get into the vault, but they keep us out. What do you want to know? Vault 13? Why are you asking? You're serious, aren't you? If we're talking about the same person, he saved my life. Then vanished. When I start thinking it was only a dream, I go look at the statue out front. That's right, for scaring off the raiders. They kept clear of Shady Sands afterwards, and we got time to get ourselves set up. We made him a hero, even if we didn't believe a word about him coming from Vault 13. My dad and Seth searched for years trying to find Vault 13. They died looking. Always said it was west of here. If somebody were to find Vault 13, that'd do us even better than 15. What do you want to know?
It's pretty cool. Maybe I can skip the squat and check out Vault 13, but of course I'm not going to do that because I want to check out Vault 15.
New Reno? A damn bucket of Brahmin spit. Got every vice there is. We've got to be tough with them if we're going to unify this land. Congress has got to understand that. Most figure we've got to work with New Reno one way or the other. But folks like Weston and the ranchers blame New Reno for rustling the cattle drives between here and Redding. Congressman Weston, one of the biggest Brahmin ranchers around. His spread's on the west side of town. Just don't bring up New Reno if you talk to him. It gets them going. If you're looking for a steady job, you're not that type, are you? What do you want to know? Lord, that was a long time ago. Hardly remember who I was then. Just a naive girl. The one you call the Vault Dweller. Is he still alive? Yes, there's a resemblance. You've got the same fire, too. I was always afraid that he was nothing but a skeleton somewhere in the desert. Figures. Well, I was pretty young when we met. There was a gang of raiders, the Khans, who had gotten hold of me. Things were looking pretty bad when all of a sudden this stranger shows up and rescues me. Your Vault Dweller. I used to envy him that. I wanted a life of adventure, but I stayed here and took over as mayor when my dad died. Been running this place and building NCR ever since. Guess it turned out to be a pretty big life after all. Get to it, I can't spend the day with you. What do you want to know?
You can spend the day with me. Shady Sands.
Was Shady Sands. Most folks call it NCR now. New California Republic. Pretty Lord, I could talk about that forever, and I just don't have the time. Here's a holodisc on the NCR. We make 'em to spread the good word. What do you want to know?
Gonna be checking that holodisc out.
Again, like the lizard, we got 'em all over.
Not the damn
What
lizard.
do you want to know? I tried. I sent some people down there, but after the first few, they stopped coming back. I can't prove the squatters are responsible either. My boys managed to capture one of them, but he won't talk. Got him locked up downtown. Get to it, I can't spend the day with you. What do you want to know?
Okay, super cool. I'm gonna go check out the person in the present downtown. Things went well. Thanks for asking. Okay. Oh yeah, the disc. Slam that boy into our pip. 80 years ago. Neat. I haven't seen anyone who would allow me to apply for any sort of citizenship. And I don't rightfully know how to access these two estates that are blocked off. I mean, I could have just let the power plant blow up, but I hear if you try to access them that way, the guards get real hostile. Have I been inside this big old building? Oh, it's a church. Oh, this is the hebologist. A rocket launcher gives me all need, lady. She knows I'm neurodivergent. Zeta scan me, daddy. My luck went down by 1 because I got Zeta scanned. You have received Vault City medical training. Okay, I didn't notice you could scroll this menu. That's why I got that extra bit of, whatchamacallit, medicine skill that one time. But it doesn't say anything about the loss of luck. Obviously, that's a reroll. There we go. Luck +2. Finally at 10, as all things should be. Doesn't even mention it in the text readout. Anyway, so this is the person I have to kill for that guy outside. Sure, I'm glad I read about that in advance. Like, I'd be so chapped if one day I just looked at my stats and was like, 7? What? He doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe he'll talk now, bud. Somebody help, please. Huh? You got something to say now? Maybe a little assassination is what we need in this biatch. You cod. My guy's so skilled with guns, he can use a scoped hunting rifle to the eyes point blank at 95%. He didn't drop anything. His name is Oswald.